Well, good morning, viewers. It's cherry blossom time at the moment in Japan, so I thought I'd take the TC Wanderer out for a fairly long ride through various different roads and have a look at the cherry blossom trees while we're out. So today I'm going to have a full charge, 100%, and as we go I'll let you know the battery progress to see how many kilometres we've been able to do. So at the moment, as I said, we have in mode 3 100 kilometres remaining. So let's start. So a lot of the cherry blossom trees in Japan are along the riverside. So there's a river right here on my right hand side, and next to it, as you can see, the cherry blossoms. We're just going to take a few back roads up in the mountains, so we won't see so many there. But as we get back down towards the river levels, sea level and river levels, then we'll be able to see a lot more. In different parts of the area around where I'm going to be riding today, they vary, the actual cherry blossoms themselves. Some of them are fully bloomed, some of them are almost half. So it just depends on the location and the temperature of that particular area. Okay, so from this point we're going to be heading up the mountain, and this will take us right up to the peak, and then it's a slow and gradual descent down to a much better, wider road. On my right hand side there is a weeping cherry blossom, a small little one in the farm there. I have one in my garden, but it's not bloomed yet. It's a little bit colder where I am, so it takes a little bit longer to bloom. There's a beautiful cherry blossom tree there. We'll go past it just up here on the left hand side. There's a pink one with flowers, and the white one just under here. It's excellent. Some more over there. Still continuing our climb up the mountain. Fairly steady. Nice yellow flowers over there as well. There's the cherry blossoms in front. We're just at the top of the mountain now, and we're going to head down to the village down the bottom. Get a good view from up here. Just here it opens up very nicely. You can see the shrine down the bottom there, or a temple, and then there's some cherry blossoms over there on the right hand side. Oh, it's beautiful here. Just on the right hand side is a couple of weeping cherry blossom trees in the pink. They're beautiful. They're at full bloom at the moment. So I just stopped the bike and let's let you know how many kilometres I've got there. So I've got basically 90% battery remaining, so that's about 90 kilometres remaining. So far so good. So most of that 10% was because of the uphill usage, but on the way down here, of course, there was very minimal draw on the batteries. Alright, let's continue along. So we're on a nice bit of open road now, so we can cruise along. This runs along the side of the river all the way. A beautiful cherry blossom tree that's in full bloom. It's quite an old one, it's got a very big trunk. Super Soco's very nice, just cruising along here at the moment. I don't know what speed I'm doing, 40 kilometres an hour about. It's just, yes, very smooth, just sitting on the speed, soaking up the good weather. Great road, no cars, no traffic at all. It's beautiful. Quite impressive there. I might just stop and get a couple of pictures, I think. Just get a shot of the dam here while we're out. It's been raining quite a lot the last week or so, so there's quite a lot of volume of water coming out of it today. Yeah, we just stopped at the dam and just took a quick video, so we're just going to continue on the journey, and yeah, we'll just see what else we can take a picture of. We'll just cross over the dam wall now. Oh, it's very, very full today. Yeah, that's why they're letting so much water out. It's really high. Well, they've got rowers out on the water today. nice cherry blossoms along here. Might take the opportunity to stop here actually, and I'll check my range and I'll get another shot here, another video shot. I'll just stop under the, just here, might be nice. Just near this bridge is good. See the cherry blossoms down here, just running along next to the river that runs into the dam. The wooden bridge down there to cross. It's a beautiful day today. If I pan around slowly we can see the mountains and then also the dam area. No people about here on this side of the dam. It's excellent. It's really good touring for the Super Soco. It's just down there at the other end of the bridge. Okay, so while we're stopped here, my current range is 73% remaining, which is basically 73 kilometres that I can still ride. So it has made a heck of a difference in this spring weather with the rise in temperature. At the moment it's about probably 15 degrees and it will continue to rise to over 20 degrees today. So just that difference in temperature has made a heck of a difference in the range. So yeah, I'll still continue to ride and see how we go. I just stopped at this waterfall. It's absolutely spectacular. Yeah, it's very nice just coming out of the mountains there. And there's a little Japanese shrine over there and a little red bridge that you can cross over to the shrine. It's the first time I've seen that. It's beautiful. It has been raining a bit, so yeah, that's flowing very nicely today. We just continue our journey along around the outside of the dam here. I've been lucky so far. There's been no traffic. Lots of nice cherry blossom trees around the dam area. It's been really good and weather's nice. And the Super Soco is going very well with the warmer weather and the battery charge. The range is good. Yeah, it hasn't used up much at all. I can see a field with some koi over there. I wonder if I can get around there. I'll just have a quick look at that. Let's see if I can go over here and turn down. Looks like I can go up there. Oh, it's an elementary school. There's koi. I'll just stop here. There's the koi, they call it koi no bori. It's a koi flag, a Japanese, sort of like goldfish. They're called koi. And yeah, they've got it strung out across the school. School's on spring holidays at the moment, but it's due to go back, I think, from this week, the next day, next couple of days. They're really nice. Sort of a festival atmosphere. It's very good. So we've just gone up our uphill run up the mountain through the tunnel, and now it's downhill all the way now. So range, I'll check it while I'm going here. It's I've got 53% battery remaining, so 53 kilometers that I can still continue to ride. So not so bad today, quite good, very good indeed. Just going through this little Japanese village here. There's a lot of cherry blossom trees scattered about the place. So this is basically the end of the downhill run. It's flat along here, and then we have a hill climb that gets us over to the other side of the mountain, and then back to our destination again. So it looks like today, however many kilometers that I've actually done, I'll put it on the telemetry data. This is an ideal amount for the TC Wanderer for a 2 battery bike. So use this as a reference. It gives you a good idea of the sort of roads that I've ridden on today, flat, uphill, downhill, etc. And you'll get an idea of what you can expect with your 2 battery TC Wanderer. Temperature now is 20 degrees. So shortly just here we're going to turn right, and this takes us to our climb over the top of the mountain and to the other side, and that takes us to our destination. So it's all uphill from here for a while. So here we are on the very top of the mountain again before we start our descent. There's a good view behind me over there. So we actually went over the top of those mountain ranges over there this morning to the other side. So it was quite a good ride. So far so good. The battery can have a rest now because we're going downhill. Give the cells a chance to equalise. So this is our starting point this morning, just up here. So I'm just going to pull over and we'll have a look at the range. See the beautiful cherry blossom trees here. Let's pull over under here. This looks like a good place. I'll check our range and then I'll tell you what it is. Okay, so we're going to finish up today, everybody. I've just parked the bike underneath the cherry blossom tree to finish the ride off. Percentage wise, I have 35% of battery remaining. So what I'd recommend is for people that are interested to go for a long ride with 2 batteries in their bike, watch this video all the way through, because it gives you the uphill, the downhill and the flat road conditions, as well as how many miles and kilometers that I've done today. And that's, I think, the perfect amount for this. You've still got 15 kilometers left to get back before you reach low power mode. There's no range anxiety, and you're riding the whole time. I think I've been riding about, what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours today. So absolutely perfect. The best part was we could get to see the beautiful cherry blossoms, which are only out 2 weeks a year, and the weather was good. So thank you very much for watching, and then we'll hope to see you again next time in next video. See you again next time. Thank you.